So basically the stereotype that I have always been victim of is, since I'm a Latina, people tend to think that all Latinas are Mexicans. No here in Miami, but in Florida, but in other parts of United States, when I travel, when I go somewhere else, they always think that most of the Latinos are Mexicans, which is not true, because we are actually a pretty big community that is formed by a lot of countries. Specifically, I'm from the Caribbean part. I'm Cuban, and another thing that I get a lot is that people say that how is that possible that I'm Cuban since I'm so light, since my skin is so light. They say they believe that all Cuban people are dark on their skins, and this is not true. I have always been, no, because I thought you were Argentinian or Italian. I have even got that I'm Italian, and this is not true at all, because I'm Cuban. I'm an Spanish descendant. All of my family is blonde, and we're still Cubans. So this is basically a stereotype that I have always been victim of in my whole life. And besides that, I believe that being a Latina, everyone thinks that I'm Mexican, that I eat tacos, that I eat spicy food. Well, let me tell you something. The first time that I actually ate spicy food was when I came to this country, because I have never ate spicy food in my life before. We don't eat that. So people assume that you have to be a certain way so you can belong to a circle, which this is not always true. So I believe that this is basically a stereotype that I have always been victim of in my whole life. I mean, not even my whole life, but when I came here to this country. So